Welcome into another episode of the Leeward Islands Career Mode. Today we've got three very important T20 games. We're not there yet in terms of qualifying for the next round of the 20 over trophy. We played 7 games, won 4 and lost 3. I'd say the top 2 teams are qualified. We probably do need just one more win to cement a spot in the playoffs, so we're ahead of the Leeward Islands. Would love to get a couple wins just to strike ahead of Barbados. So we take on Guyana in the opening game of the playoffs. But in other news, we've got the results of the last few games. So yeah, we started off the season quite well. First episode we had 2 wins and a loss. Got absolutely thrashed in this game. 207 all out, very dominant Guyana. Melius and Hope are both getting 50s. We pegged it back pretty well. We took wickets through the middle pretty well. They looking like 240 at one point. They were 117 without loss after 10. Freddie 4 for 41, 4 for 42 for Bartholomew, and 236 for Marley. So Freddie and Bartholomew take a bow. They restricted them a wee bit. Got through to 134 for 9. We just really couldn't get anything going with Cooper and Murray top scoring in that little patch that they had. But yeah, nothing much else really. And credit to the Gudesh Moti, 4 for 7. Incredible bowling. Did beat Trinidad and Tobago in a low-scoring game. We got through to 142 for 7. Murray and Stubbs, a very good partnership. 50 for Murray, 46 for Stubbs. That was one of Stubbs' better innings for us. We played the all-rounder Charles, because we are struggling in that department this season. We had to wait for a book to get back. 3 for 25 for Seals. He always gets wickets against us. 1 for 20 for Isaac as well. 1 for 28 for Moore. Pretty tidy bowling performance. We bowled them out for 126, so we bowled exceptionally well. Sada Zai, 2 for 19, 2 for 23 for Bartholomew, and 3 for 32 for Marley. Definitely the pick of the bowlers. Chanapal tried to bat right through. He soldiered on for most of it, 56 in there. Simmons with a late flurry of 34 threatened to take the game away. But ultimately, we got over the line in a very important win there. So, a 16-run win there. We got absolutely tonked by the Leeward Islands, who were in 6th place. This is not a good performance. 80 off 40 for Muhammad. 9 4s, 6 6s. Looks like a very good prospect for the future for us at the top of the order. Murray, another 50. 50 off 38, not out. 3 4s, 3 6s. Sadazai, 16 off 14. Went with the 5 bowling options in this game. Joseph, 2 for 30. Azari Joseph, the veteran. Be looking forward to seeing how he goes in the 1-day and 4-day comps. 172 for term response. Pradhan, Kamil Pradhan, top scoring with 81. Lug 57, Pelton Paul with a handy score as well. But yeah, nothing in that game for us. And then we had a thrilling game against Barbados. We got through to 183 for 7. Sebastian Cooper 54 off 22 at the top, a 19 ball 50. And our very important all-rounder Surkan Book, very much a specialist at the game. 54 off 37. Silver with a very handy partnership, 30 of 32, understood the situation quite well. And Sadazai finishing off very well there as well. Restricted them to 167 for 7. Marley, Bartholomew booked all 2 wickets. It was just a tidy enough bowling performance at the end of the day to restrict them. Ebanks batting right through for 73. So yeah, the table's pretty interesting. We've got to knock Jamaica over here. We're desperately waiting for Ibrahim Zadran to pop back. He's 2 weeks. He may be back for the back end of the playoffs. The bowling have been in relatively good form this season, so we will stick with what we've done. The batting's doing a reasonably tidy job as well. So that's our team. We're pretty settled. Jamaica will be looking to spoil the party here. So we will bat. A few notable names in that team that we're going up against. Stubbs has been promoted to opening too. I think Stubbs could be more efficient at the top of the order. Just with Miller at a bit of form. Muhammad gets that away for 4. It's a good shot. So Spencer needs Spencer to be amongst the wickets, and he hasn't really been amongst the runs, but been batting 9 by the looks of it for Jamaica. Set away for 4. 10 with that loss. Stubbs will get that away for 4 more. Just going to get 160 plus. Hope we can defend. But yeah, just so important to have an all-rounder in the team. Just highlighted the pretty patchy form we've had up to this point. But with their all-rounder, it's a disappointing difference. It does really good with the bat and ball. I think it's going to be a permanent fixture in our side. I do suspect he'll play list A and first class cricket somewhere else because he has picked up a contract for Easterns as well. It's a good shot. All the way for 6. More. 31 of 16, 14 of 8. This is a good start for the Leeward Islands. We're a pretty good side. We're a really experienced and settled side, but there's a lot of young players in this team, which I'm really excited for. If we can get to the playoffs, we'll be a dangerous proposition for anyone. We did win last season. We'd love to win another title, build that dynasty titles, which we haven't really done in any of our saves really, like over the years. Stubbs gone for 29 of 13, a very, very good 29 of 13. It's got us off to a great start. Cooper got a nice polished 50 in one of the games offline. Had a great season, but Muhammad's gone. 37 of 22. Carson Murray, 250s in the campaign. Spencer DeMurray. Going again. These two are relatively calm in the situation. It's a good shot from Smashing Cooper. 100 for 2. Pelts that away for 4 as well. This is good cricket. Hit that so cleanly for 6. That's a good stroke. Back-to-back 6s. Murray has really put the foot on the gas here. Great shots. Field his arm. We are comfortably home. 22 of 14, 30 of 13 for Murray. 120 for 2 after 10 overs. This is great batting. We're gone. Cooper gone for 22 or 16. Andrew in. Got to keep the momentum going. Doesn't look like... Oh, that's just bounced short. That's pretty lucky. Don't want to put the foot off the gas here. We've got a chance to really blow Jamaica out of this game. Just with some good, clean striking of the cricket ball. Murray picks that up beautifully as well. Just... one bad delivery in the over just nets a good positive 9 in the result. Rate has slowed down a wee bit, so credit to the bowlers. But we have got a good launching pad going into the last 5 overs. This is what we'd like to see from the Leeward Islands. Carson Murray playing brilliantly, although is out. Nice wee knock of 51 of 25. Third 50 of the campaign for Carson Murray. Great nick in the last few games. Drifting on the pads of the silver. You can't bowl there. Back-to-back 6s. This is going to be a massive score for Jamaica to chase. De Silva is 3 6s in a row. He's going for it. This is a massive over in the scheme of things. So 24 off the over, I believe. And that is 24 or 6 for De Silva. That is exactly what we wanted to sort of put ourselves in a strong position. Let's get run and ball at the very minimum. Andrew picks that up nicely. 4 runs. 2 runs away from 200. 202 for 4 after 19. 1 over left. A good contribution from all the batsmen. The top score being 51, and then a lot of scores in the 20s and 30s. Everyone's done their job here, and that is going to be a hard chase for Jamaica. Just going to get in good areas early on and cause some problems. Sadazai is very accurate, very hard to get away to King, and King is being done by a good delivery. 5 5 dots in that first over. That you just can't have that. It's a good delivery again. Trying to hit it out of the park is Anderson, and that is gone. Gone for 1. Some good channels, and that's another good delivery. 3 early wickets, and the chase is in tatters. 3 for 14 off 3 overs. Bartholomew will come in. Chance to maybe get through some bowlers here. We'll get Carson Murray a few overs of spin, just in case it is required in some situations. Don't think Jamaica are going to get close here. 12.9 and over required. 2 overs done for 13 for Murray. Handy. And we need our all-rounder, Sirkan Book, to get amongst the wickets. It's a good delivery. This is what we need, that variation in the attack for the seamers, and he's a good left armer. Brilliant bowling. The left armers are causing all sorts of problems for Jamaica. They've taken all 5 of the wickets. Hooked Alexander. Alexander is trapped LBW. Is that drifting away? Hooped in. Clipped the leg just. 3 wickets in the over. I'm afraid it will get some overs as well. So it's 69 for 6 after 10. Really good bowling performance so far. Need our net run rate to drastically improve. So these two are battling on. Spencer with a score of 10. 26 to 21 for Nelson. Marley and over. There's number 30. So this is 75 or 12. They can't win the game, Jamaica, but they can get reasonably close. Sadazai will come back to bowl the final over of the innings. Goes for a reasonable amount. 149 for 8. A win by 59 runs. A good performance up top has ripped the chances of Jamaica getting through. Just with that result too, I think we are through. Yep, we are through the... I think Jamaica can get to 10, so just got to make sure we get one more win, and I think we will qualify. Windward Islands is our next match. No break in between games, just playing on the next day straight away again. We will have just a re-rotation of our squad, I think. Everyone's done a good job. The bowling has been really, really polished so far. I'm pretty happy with that team. That team is very settled. We don't need to change it at the moment. Just create a winning habit. Right, the Windward Islands did touch us up last time, so we do want a good performance here. Muhammad gets that away for 4. It's a nice start to the innings. Bit of a dicey shot there. Gets away with it. Stubbs is caught. Joseph gone. And get the wickets. Good wicket for Azari Joseph. Sebastian Cooper had a very sort of quiet season. 250s, an average of 28. It's acceptable, you know. Like, if you can get another decent score, he's had a good campaign. Reasonable job at 3. Being promoted up to that this time round. For 8. Carson Murray in. 20 for 3. Early wicket losses. 20 for 4 now. This is not good from the Leeward Islands. There are all sorts of bother here. And we have to recover. It's a tough pitch to bat on. We've made it that way so our seamers can get involved. You'll drive down the ground. 36 for 4. A hard way to get back into this game. Heads needed. He's doing that and ticking the scoreboard over too, so we're not digging ourselves a major hole. So just got to bat some time. Bat some time, get 160, and we're in the game. boundary. It's exactly what the doctor ordered. Lovely shot. That is 4. Sweeps well, Murray. This is just a partnership that is getting the job done at the moment. Still a dicey position, 84 for 4 in a 20 over game. There's a bit of recovery work to do. Still the way for 6. 24 for 4 in the 12th. Over. I think the Silvers just played a mature knock here. Like, that is ruined a good over for Ramdas. 100 up in the 12th. 47 of 35 for Joshua De Silva. Carson Murray, 32 of 23. 100 for 4. Not too much betting to come for the Leeward Islands. We've got Cirque and Book in next. Sadazai, Afridi, Bartholomew, and Marley are all probably number 10 or 11s of most teams, but we're just playing for the bowling attack. Shot. So 50 for Joshua De Silva. Very much needed too, considering the position we were in. And 20 for 4. Another good boundary. This is some good cricket. 4 overs remaining. 106 run partnership between these two. It's been a good innings. Murray looking for the 4th 20 over 50 of the campaign, and we'll do it. The skipper leading from the fronts. Should expect some fireworks towards the end. Got some wickets in hand now. New all-time record partnership. 119 for the team. Leeward Islands for the ground. It's at Kits. Overs left. 160. It's just an acceptable score, you know, like just considering where we were. And it's something defendable. We're not going to have our net run rate pummeled either. His teammate Zari Joseph out of the park for 6. Just average over from Joseph here. Bit of pressure on. Free hits. Free hits been missed. 166 for 4. Murray 70 off 59, force 2 6, 74 off 57 for Joshua De Silva. And that is a good end of the innings, just considering the bowling card. We were 4 for 20 and all sorts of strife with James. And Joseph doing a great job, but the score is decent. See if we get in the right channels here early on. Marley hasn't had a wee bit of a haul for a while, so we'd love to get some wickets. Bartholomew in. Sorry, I had to sneeze there, but we've taken another wicket of Book, getting the wicket of Lug. Freedy. Freedy to Nelson. We just need to keep taking wickets. We continue to do so. We've just got the bowling attack that can do it. I like this all-rounder. He is exceptionally good at getting wickets. Handy person to have at number 7 for runs. This is an incredible find for an all-rounder. So he's just taken 7 wickets in 3 games, average of 11. Incredible job. We'll be rotated out of the attack, though. We're just going to keep rotating the bowlers. Trying to find wickets in other areas. 3 boundaries for Brown, and then just throws it away. Freddie will be happy with that. For 19 is Brown. Savory is in. Good spell from a Freddie, and Powton Pool has skied that, and that is out. Islands are struggling a wee bit now. James gone for a very low score. Got our all-rounder in now. 46 runs at 7.6. 3 wickets in hand. It's anyone's game here. We need the wickets, and we do get the wicket. We've got the wicket of Ramdas. For 9. Kamal Savory. We'll bring in Bartholomew. 3 dots and a good delivery that just gets a wee bit of shape back in, and that is the key wicket to get. And we have officially qualified now for the playoffs. Starting to get some form at the back end of the season. A good job, a good recovery job, and then the bowlers backing it up with the ball. Bartholomew 3 for 26, Book 3 for 26. 3 for 36 for a Freddie. So Freddie's been in reasonably good form as well. 13 wickets in the campaign. A good share of the wickets between the bowlers, but yeah, we are sitting in a relatively good position to finish second. Well, we're guaranteed to finish second. So we can rotate some players out against Jamaica. We are pretty much guaranteed second, and we're guaranteed to play Guyana in the final game. So we are going to bring Miller in. We're going to give Stubbs a bit of a rest. Keeper duties will go there. Charles will come in, possibly. Give young Mitchell a game. Brown will come in for a game as well. Sinclair might play the 2 all-rounders, actually. Just got to give some of these players just a rest, just to freshen up for the playoffs. So the final game of the episode as well sees a bit of rotation in the squad. See how we go against Jamaica here. We will bat first. Still a relatively solid order to work with. It's gone. Ryan strikes first ball of the game. This is a pretty good 20-over squad now. I'm very, very confident that we could go deep into the playoffs again. I'd love to go back-to-back. Another 20-over title would mean such a lot in the career. Out. That's a brilliant catch. Brian will get the wicket of Cooper for 11. Murray, 450s in the campaign for Murray. A very mature 70 in the last game. A little bit of recovery job that ultimately won the game. Puts that away for 4. Loving the consistency from Murray. Good choice of captain too. I think he is a very good limited overs player. Probably deserves a shot at the West Indies squad. And that's a key drop too. That would have hit us 3 down early on. Miller gone for 18. Andrew and Murray. Andrew looks like he hasn't got enough on that. And that is out 250 for 4. And it's these two again having to rebuild the innings again. 50 for 4. Won't be happening this game. It's 50 for 5. Rounder, 25 years of age. Patton's been a little over the shop this season. Show maturity. This could be a situation in a knockout game, and we're going to have to learn how to bat out of this. 65 for 5 after 10. We'll probably have to launch with around about 5 overs to go. This has to be a partnership of rebuild. Murray's been dropped. That could have been game, set, and match there. Pitch is doing a wee bit. 72 for 5 in the 13th. Decent over that one. It has 11 off it. 81 for 5 after 13. Good delivery from Springer, and that is the end of Carson Murray for 40 of 39 deliveries. Carlos Charles in. He played the one game. It's a genuine all-rounder, so we've gone with 2 all-rounders for the first time in this campaign. Accelerate the innings. He's 6 for 6. It's a nice partnership, these, from the 2 all-rounders. Some respectability on that score, which is great. 32 of 25 for Book, 16 of 7 for Charles. 4 overs left. Can we get 30? 150? Could be a nice competitive score. With a bit of a second string bowling attack, although the bowling is exceptional throughout the squad. Could still test the Jamaicans switch off from Charles. It's a good innings as well from him. 23 off 9. I guess I was out of another hole. Credit to this team. It's a bit of a miscue. Just beats the diving fielder. Book will bring up another 50 in the campaign. Second 50. Just hit them to all parts. This is a good knock. That is a good last wicket partnership. 156 for 6. Back-to-back 50s. And looking very classy. Yeah, definitely will get some more time, I think. So Brown is going to be opening up in this one. King is sort of just miscued that. Jamaica 7 for 1. Even though the first couple overs have been expensive, there's been 2 wickets to fall. Development time. Yeah, just 10 wickets at 20 over internationals. He's been in fine form. And we'll pick up another wicket of silver, so 33 for 3. The opener's been just so good here, and David has been trapped. LBW. Three overs apiece here and 4 wickets taken, so we're going to go for the spin of St. Clair. I'd love to have a really good quality spinner in our main team. It's a good advisable run. It's trick hits. Fredericks is gone for 22, and that's the opener gone. He continues to take wickets. He's got a knack. He's got a knack at taking wickets. Charles is in. It's the 1 wicket at 20 over level. Get through a spell, and just good accuracy from the left armour. And gone. It's good from Charles. He's really a fill-in member of the squad, but he's taken 1 for 21. 101 for 8 after 15. 56 at 11.2. It's a nice spell from Charles. 1 for 25. The all-rounders, exceptional stuff. Brown in some good form. 3 for 26. Mitchell. expensive. And we win just by the 9 runs. So Alexander with a good flurry towards the end. Perry Alexander just getting that valuable time. But yeah, we finished the episode 3 wins, and we've got qualifier 1 in the next episode. So join us for knockout cricket yet again. Can we go back to back? You'll find out in the next episode. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and see you next time for more Leeward Island cricket.